Hello and welcome again to another edition of our continuing quiz night series. My name is Anthony Servinio and I'll be your quiz master for tonight. Like before, we've prepared 30. Yes, we prepared 30 questions of various levels of difficulty divided into three rounds of 10 questions each. All right, so like what I said, if you want to play along, all you have to do is just pause the video in between the questions to allow everybody who's playing to have time to answer the question. So you can either write it down on a sheet of paper, or if you have a buzzer, or you can just raise your hand like that. Fine, it's up to you as long as you have fun, all right, and learn something along the way. Now, for this quiz, for the first time, we will have a theme. In fact, one of our rounds, our first round actually is a themed round, and in our quiz, round one, of course, round one is said for the first themed a theme in one of our rounds. And this first round theme is it's a tribute game shows. Yes, because I love watching game shows on TV, and that's where I learned to love quizzing. All right, so this first 10 questions in round one is dedicated to the game show. All right, so get ready. Our first question in round one. This host of The Price is Right was involved in close to 20 other game shows in his long career. Name the host. Second question. He was the host. She was a celebrity contestant when they met for the first time on a game show. And this continued on after they got married. Name the couple, the host, and the frequent celebrity guest. Which game show had the catchphrase, Knowledge is king and Lady Luck is queen? Hmm. All right, let's move on. Question number four. The set of the game show Win, Lose, or Draw is patterned after whose living room? Hmm, not mine. Question number five. Who was the original letter turner of Wheel of Fortune? You can't buy a bottle for that. All right. Question number six. What was Canadian Alex Trebek's first American game show? Number seven is multiple choice, so you got a 25% chance of getting the correct answer. Which among these game shows came first? Celebrity Billiards, Celebrity Bowling, Celebrity Golf, or Celebrity Tennis? So they are all game shows that are based on sports. Question number eight. Which host of Family Feud also appeared on Hogan's Heroes? Question number nine. This is an analogy. Showcase is to Price is Right as blank is to the $100,000 Name That Tune. Okay, and our final question in our tribute to game shows is a little tough. Who won Super Jeopardy and $250,000 back in 1990? Super Jeopardy. And that ends our tribute to the game shows. Get ready now for round two. Round two is random trivia in various categories. So you'll never know what you'll get. Be ready. Are you ready for round two? I am. So here's question number 11. What is the maiden name of Margaret Thatcher? Question 12. Listen very carefully. Who actually wrote the song Woman by Peter and Gordon? Question 13. Olympic runner Mary Decker is married to which Olympic discus thrower? Good genes. Question 14. What is the former name of the country Belize? Get ready now for question 15. The Meltdown is the sequel to which movie? Question 16. The Red Cross was founded by someone, to be more specific, a businessman from what country? Question 17. Who sang with Mariah Carey on One Sweet Day? That's a nice song. I will not sing it unless I get 50 likes or 50 subscribers. I will be singing. Unless I get 50 subscribers, I will be singing in my next quiz. Okay? Deal? All right. Question 18. The 2007 Tour de France started in which capital city? Question 19. In Scrabble, who plays Scrabble? Right. In Scrabble, how many points is the word dog without bonuses? The last question in round 2. The liqueur Kumel is made from what? Alright, if you want to take a drink, pause the video for a while, get a drink. If you have some Kumel, why not? Give it a try. You might know what it's made from or whatever you got there. You may want to take a rest, but we will now begin with round 3, our last round for our quiz. Alright, question 21. By the way, 21 was a famous game show back in the 1950s. It was the subject of the movie Quiz Show. Okay, so now this is question 21 of round 3. Who was burned for heresy on May 31? That's right. Who was burned for heresy on May 31? Next question, 22. How many players are there on a women's lacrosse team? Question 23. Who received the first permanent artificial heart in 1982? Question 24. The movies Out of Africa and White Mischief are set in what country? Question 25. We're halfway through round 3. The Harlem Globetrotters were founded in which state? Question 26. What is a fancy term for someone who collects butterflies? Question 27. What was Toad's crime in The Wind of the Willows? Don't do that. Question 28. Digitalis is from what garden plant? So I guess it's a drug. So it's from what garden plant? Digitalis. Our penultimate question for this quiz night. What is a meringue dessert that is named for a famous Russian ballerina? And our last question, 30 questions. Hope you get this right. Sir Eric Gairy was the first prime minister of what country? All right, check your answers, double check your answers, and let's tally the scores. Of course, I will be posting the answers for quiz night very soon, and of course, I will be posting the answers very soon. But again, you can, if you cannot wait, of course, most of these questions they can be Googled. They are found on the internet. It's all up to you to search it properly. Now, I hope you enjoyed this quiz as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you. And before we go, I'd like to encourage all of you to share this quiz with all your friends. Who knows? You know, you might help them learn something. If you have kids in the house, play with your kids. I know it's nice to add to their knowledge. And of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and also tell your friends to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You know, very soon we'll not just have only quizzes. We'll also have other stuff. You know, once this COVID thing is over, we'll be back to our usual stuff. We'll be posting sports features. Of course, we'll be our encounters with sports celebrities and what have you. You know, we might even have a few entertaining clips. Who knows? We might even have an eating challenge or two. But of course, we need your subscriptions, guys. Keep those subscriptions coming. So until the next quiz, see you soon, Philippines. This is Anthony Servinio. Bye.